Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for KonoSuba Season 3, Episode 5. So, we learned that Chris is the noble thief that's been robbing the mean rich people. Not just rich people, but the mean ones. Collecting all of these divine treasures, which are the treasures that seem to be brought in by all these strange people who speak other languages and have weird accents, or however she worded it. Basically just people who have been isekai'd like Kazuma. They get a divine treasure from the goddess. Unfortunately, the one that he got was Aqua, but we saw the hammer that dispenses coins. That's one of them. I'm interested to see what some of the other like wacky and crazy stuff people brought into this world are. I don't know that we ever really got to see the divine treasure. I'm pretty sure the mad scientist in the movie was isekai'd too, right? But I don't know if we got to tell what his divine treasure was. But I'd love to see more of them. Also, Chris was put up to doing this by someone, so I wonder who that is. I theorize since she's collecting treasures, it could be the dragon we see in the opening. If the dragon is sentient enough, but it might not be. There's just kind of an out there theory I came up with since it's in the opening, and I figured maybe this is how we tie into it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from here, because now Kazuma knows it's Chris, but is trying to keep it on the hush and let her go, and was trying not to get in the middle of it, but ended up getting in the middle of it, so yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, we're gonna get started here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, right, yes. I forgot about the Demon King army alert, and Kazuma thinks if he can be noticed here. Jeez, holy crap, okay. Yeah, he hopes that if they can be acknowledged here, even if they don't do a whole lot, right? If they can at least be, like, recognized on the battlefield, he might be able to go back to the princess's castle. His motivations, man. I kinda like this song. I think it reminds me of something. If you guys have ever played the game Osu, it's like a. If you haven't, it's kind of like a Guitar Hero for the computer, where you use like mouse and keyboard to like click the notes, and sometimes you like click and drag them and stuff like that to songs. This sounds like a song you'd play on Osu, because there's a lot of anime songs on there, or a lot of songs that have been openings for anime, I should say. Oh. Man, they really are low level. Oh my god. So many people know him. Oh my god. Jeez. I know they always call him a low-level adventurer. I didn't realize he actually was. I mean, I guess I figured he was, but I wonder what level he actually is. I was waiting for that. She's like blushing in the back after being called a meathead. They're all just watching this too. Aqua has no shame. Alright, let's see it. Oh. Oh my god, are we jump cutting to him dying again? God damn it. What happened? That was such a jump cut. Oh my god. It's so quiet. I thought my episode froze. How long? The only reason I know it didn't froze was because of the stuff moving in the background. Are you serious? Wait, is there... Oh my god. That was the longest pause in the history of pauses. Thank god they had the stuff moving in the background, or I might have thought my video, like, broke. Wait, so are we back to see how he died, or did he get resurrected already? Things are moving so quick, I don't know. It's just running at them saying God blow. Just throw nature's beauty in there. Oh my god, don't die to a cobalt. Oh my god. Chin chin. Oh, well. He got lured. You fool. So that's how he died, okay. What? Ah, Chris. Yep. You can't blame me, though. Uh-oh. Wow. The other time he was resurrected, right? So this is actually like a gift from the goddess being sent back, right? Oh, she saw that too. Does Eris just watch Kazuma? Oh. Hmm. Oh. So is she the one that asked Chris to do it? Do they need to stop doing the divine... Oh my god. Her face. Interesting. I wonder if, like... they're stopping... Oh my god. Are you serious? Holy shit. Oh. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Don't let him get that one. Is that the only reason? Oh my god. Oh, she cares. Oh, MVP. She blasted the crap out of everything, didn't she? At least his party seems to have done good. Jeez. And she passed out. Oh no. That's the only... She doesn't have advanced spells, right? That's the trick with her, so she can't show them. It's not even just because she used all their mana and she can only do one... I'll look after you tonight. Yep, an excuse. Is he yelling? Oh, he's carrying her again. How cute. First thing in the morning. Oh. Megumin's reaction. Stop, Megumin. Brought her to his room. Ooh, I'm just kidding. Sorry. They love having these little moments where they like randomly have a little heart to heart. Oh. I thought something like broke or something, but it was just the door opening. Okay. So she doesn't think of him as a fraud or anything for... Oh, yo. Oh, shit. Is it gonna be a divine treasure? We heard that name, but that's who they were trying to marry off to darkness. La Latina. Did we know that that was her brother? Uh-oh. This isn't the body swap one, is it? Oh, God. What's mine is yours and what's yours is mine kind of thing. Like, swapping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. That's why we're not seeing... Yep. We're getting a first-person view. Is it Kazuma? Oh, no. Oh, no. This is gonna end badly. The voice actor is having so much fun. Oh my god, Kazuma. Can you just do it again? You just read what it says on the back and it triggers, right? Or am I misunderstanding how it got triggered? Oh, they tried that, okay. Divine treasure. Yeah, she told you about this one. Oh. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Jeez. For a limited amount of time. Okay, I forgot about that. Man, the voice actor, or the actress really, like... Her voice is, like, not even the same. Like, before it's all, like, cutesy, higher pitch and everything, and now it's, like... It almost sounds like it's probably just her normal voice. Maybe even trying to go a little... deeper. Oh! Oh. Do they need to be close together to return back to normal when the limited time runs up, or can they be anywhere? Oh boy. Are they gonna tell the others? Doesn't like hearing Kazuma's body say that. Oh boy. He is not gonna have the manners to be a princess. Oh my god. Even, yeah. Claire, that's her name, yep. I'm gonna say Claire's already, like... Oh. Oh no. Execute him. Freaking Kazuma. Oh boy, what is she gonna do to... Or, I guess he... Oh no. Oh my god. Of course, Kazuma. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is about to get real awkward. Oh my god. She is just violently stripping. Let me go get back in. Oh my god. Kazuma, you just gotta man up and do it if you're gonna do it. Jesus. Oh my god. This episode, guys. What the fuck? Oh my god. The frickin' like drums in the background just going ham. The music. They're just lingering on the scene. Why do I have a feeling that the limited time is gonna end, like, right before anything happens? Oh god. Oh, he swapped back, didn't he? What have you been doing, Megumin? Oh my god, the animation! Oh, why are you punching him for what Megumin says? Well. Oh my god, okay. Well, okay. We got the body swap treasure out of the way. They're not gonna use it again, right? Or hopefully if they do use it, they use it for, like, a combat purpose, right? Don't get me wrong. It was funny, but also awkward. I was very worried about what Kazuma was gonna do in a little girl's body. He almost went too far. This outro is so weird. It's so weird. And it died. I want to look up the outro. Who sang KonoSuba ED Season 3. Alright, hold on a second. Alright, that is it, guys, for episode 5. Hold on, let me read this real fast here at the end of the episode. Welcome, step right up. We've got 3 boxes of slime detergent left. Oh, hello, it's me, Hans. Do you have a moment to humor me? I get to thinking sometimes. Wow, I can't read. If I had never joined the Devil King's army, maybe I would have become a regular entrepreneur. I'm sure it would have been a peaceful, mundane existence with a family, a transparent, physically wife, a rambunctious, speedy, in the metal slime sense little boy. Just you wait and see. Alright, nice. Little message from Hans. A transparent wife. I like that he said a transparent wife and he added physically. So I like the idea that he's thinking, yes, it's going to be like a slime wife, right? But he specified physically because he's fairly certain that his wife is not going to be transparent at all. He's not going to know what the hell she's thinking mentally. I don't know what it means, a rambunctious speedy in the metal slime sense. I don't know what metal slime means, but unless it's like a translation issue. But alright. That was an episode, guys, for sure. I'm gonna go back to reading about this. Okay, so it is the voice actresses. That's cool, I think. Who sings in Chisana Bukensha KonoSuba ED? Just noticed it's all 3 girls. I was wondering if someone knew which verses were done by who. Yeah, so I'm fairly certain that song is, unless this is like the... Unless this is like wrong. I thought that that's funny. Someone wait, is this no, this is wrong. This is one of the older, this is 6 years ago. So this did not come out 6 years ago. So never mind. This is I was gonna say Chisana Bokensha wasn't what we had before. So there was another ED that was sung by the 3 girls. I'm assuming this one was then too, right? I'm trying not to get, like, spoiled at all. I'm assuming it is them, though. Let me see if I can copy. Can I copy from here? Copy the song name. Oops, well, yep. If I could type on my phone, that would help. Singers. Oh my god. So much. Stop, like, refreshing with ads, and I hate the internet these days. Can't look up anything without getting a million freaking ads. Featured artists in the song is, yes, it is all 3 of them singing it. Amamiya Sora as Aqua, Kaya no Ai as Darkness, and Takahashi Ray or something as Megumin. Okay. I like how Megumin, like, Aqua and Darkness, maybe it's because they're words and not names, maybe that's why. But, well, no, they must have a way to say, like, write their names, but they actually have, like, the kanji on here for Aqua and Darkness, but Megumin, and then in parentheses where it usually shows the kanji, it just says Megumin. I don't know why. I wonder if even in Japan they don't have like kanji to spell out Megumin, but maybe I'm wrong on that. But anyway, cool. I'll take it. Assuming that is the right song that I got. I think it did say that it was used in Season 3 ED. Either way, cool. This episode, though, guys, holy crap. I knew as soon as we heard that there was going to be there was a body swap Divine Treasure, that it was going to be used in a way much similar to this. I do wish... I've never been a fan of, like, the little kid jokes in this show. I've said that before. They just, you know, make me awkward and everything. Make me feel awkward. So having Kazuma in like a little kid's body, thank God. I was just worried the whole time. Luckily they didn't go too far with it. I mean, he was about to. Like, the character himself was about to, but, you know, they had it be part of the joke where as soon as he took the clothes off, he got jumped back into his body. So thank God. But yeah, because even if he's in that body, she's still a little kid, and especially when they switch back, he's probably going to keep those memories of just seeing this little girl naked, and that's just weird to me, so, but yeah, I think I could have enjoyed the scene a little more if he jumped into someone that looked more of age, you know, it would have made me feel a little less awkward if he, like, you know, Darkness has already been controlled once or something, like, and they could have done, like, a pretty good gag if it was Darkness, right? Like, because in Season 2, one of the funniest things ever was, what was his name? I think I wrote it down somewhere here. Veneer. The mask guy, I'm fairly certain that's Veneer. When she was putting the mask on, and just, like, that whole exchange when that first was introduced was hilarious. So I think it could have been another thing where, like, they swap bodies, Kazuma's in her body, and she's sitting there, like, in Kazuma's body, being like, oh, what are you gonna do to my body? Don't do anything bad! And, like, she's blushing in Kazuma's body, like, getting all excited about the idea of, like, what Kazuma could do to her in her own body, kind of thing. I don't know. But also pretending like she doesn't want it to happen at the same time. I think something like that could have been fairly funny. And maybe trying to, like, lure someone else, like Chris or something, into the bath, or to go with him or whatever, if they wanted to do that scene as well. But it is what it is. Luckily, like I said, they didn't go too far, so it didn't, you know, in the end it didn't bother me as much, but going through it was tough. I was like, oh, I don't want to watch this. But anyway, we had the battle. He died to kobolds. He got lured away by one running and got jumped by a bunch of them. That jump cut to, like, the battle starting, everyone cheering, and then him just, like, dead, like, sitting in front of Eris, and then that long pause, oh my god, they almost got me with it. Even though I could see the little fragments in the background spinning, I was really worried my episode froze, because I've had episodes freeze on me like that before, and they just stop, and sometimes I don't notice, and then I either have to start the episode from the beginning again, so that way, or figure out a way for people to resync, like, give people a time to go to start from there, sort of thing. And sometimes I'll, like, put another little bit of footage in to help with the syncing. But yeah, it was definitely a little bit brutal. When that kind of thing happens, so I was really worried. But they held that for so long that I went from being like, okay, no, this is just an awkward silence, and then being like, wait, hold on, am I gonna... And then it, like, finally continued. It was just so long of a pause. But Eris talked about teasing him, and she's been watching him a lot, too, which is interesting. It's kind of crazy that, you know, Kazuma in this world, he he's done a lot of big things, right? He's taken out a lot of the Devil King generals and stuff like that. So he has done a lot, despite his level and everything. But he took one divine treasure, being Aqua, and then and then he has the attention of the only other goddess we have in the show. So I wonder if there's like something that's going to be more to that in the long run, or what, because she seems to be watching. But it seems like she's the one. She called Chris one of her followers, right? Chris said that she has someone that wants her to collect the divine treasures. So I wonder if Eris gave Chris the mission to go after the divine treasures. I thought it was going to be something more like nefarious, like she was being used, but for some reason she's now deeming that some of these are just like too dangerous. I wonder if someone got a hold of one and caused a lot of problems, and now like the goddesses have to step in because of it, or what? Like, does that mean if new people get isekai, they're not going to be offered a divine treasure? Are they going to have to change it up because these are getting too dangerous? I wonder, like, what's going on with that whole system, or if there's going to be more information. I kind of hope there is, because, don't get me wrong, I've been enjoying some of the humor in this season, but some of it is also, like, not my kind of humor, so it's like there's like a few things here and there that are funny to me. Some things I kind of awkwardly laugh at, where, like, yes, I'm laughing at it, but I'm also, like, cringing on the inside, too. Like some of the really funny stuff was, freaking Aqua spitting on the guy's face with liquor or whatever to, like, res them. That was pretty funny. The little gags, like, it's not, like, insanely funny, but the little gag of them asking Megumin to show them her advanced magic, and then she, like, has to try to find an excuse because obviously she doesn't have any. I'm missing, like, we had a little bit of darkness stuff here and there, but I'm missing a lot of the darkness jokes. As I've said before, I think some of those are my favorite, is just the BDSM enjoyer darkness jokes kind of thing. But we've been very much lacking. Like, she's been a little bit more normal, I feel like, this season. Like, every now and then there's, she's blushing and getting excited about random stuff. Like, there was a little tiny moment here, right? Shoot, now I can't remember what it was, but there was, like, a little moment where Darkness had one of her little moments, but it just hasn't been as much as I enjoy from the show. But plus adding in, like, the princess and stuff, and having her be so young is, and Kazuma being so creepy just makes it cringy rather than as funny as maybe it could be. So this season hasn't done it as much for me. So basically my point is, even though I've been sort of enjoying the season, I'm like finding myself more interested in the story because of the comedy being a little lacking, which is making me really look into some of these things like the divine treasures and stuff that we are learning about, and that's kind of interesting to me, and kind of having me speculate a little more on that front. So I'm curious what they end up doing with that. So I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the little moment was that we had in regards to Darkness being herself. It was, yeah, what's yours is mine, what's mine is yours, now I'm you. Oh, I didn't even see the now I'm you, I'm sorry. I was trying to read the bottom subtitles, and then I'd look up at the top ones, and I only got to read, like, part of it. That makes it really obvious what that does. How did Kazuma not figure that out sooner? Being told very recently that there's a body swap divine treasure out there, and being told that this item has, like, a ton of magic power and everything. Like, come on, man, it was spelled out for you, dude. But anyway. Yeah, I don't know, really, the only thing I guess maybe, am I It doesn't feel like it is, but the moment when Darkness is like running into the fight, being like, "Blast me," you know, like all excited about it. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of, but I don't know. Anyway, I kind of want to see. I was talking over a little bit of the resurrection scene. I kind of want to see it again. Yeah, she's just chugging alcohol, and then just spits it right in their face and reses them. It's so funny. But yeah, even though Kazuma died, it seems like the rest of them had some good exploits. Like the tankiness of Darkness seems to have caught a lot of attention. Megumin seems to have blown up quite a bit of the demon or the Devil King forces, and then Aqua was, you know, she got mad at them, ran at them, and did all of her attacks, and then after the battle was like rezzing and healing people and stuff. So it seems like a lot of them, like, it's also kind of funny. He's calling her useless goddess while she's actually doing some stuff. I know he likes to trash on Aqua, but when she actually tries, she does do some good. Almost, I mean, she did more than he did in this fight. All he did was get jumped by kobolds and die, so. But yeah. I know it's the running gag to call Aqua useless. It's pretty funny, though. I like how another guy is, like, right behind Aqua as well, like, trying to hand her the, like, another bottle, too, just, like, ready for her. So, like, I imagine she did something where she's like, hey, if you want me to, like, res and heal people, you gotta give me a bunch of liquor. And they're like, alright, whatever, I guess that's your process. One of the other divine treasures we learned about was the ability to summon a monster at random for no additional cost. But you need to pay a cost, right, to control it. However, an offering is necessary to actually get them to obey. Although, I have no idea where they're gonna go with this, because it looks very, like, I could be wrong, but it looks a little succubus-y from the image we saw. It has, like, the bats and, like, the tail with the arrow on the end. I've seen a lot of, like, succubus stuff in anime and all that that's represented as that. So is it gonna be, like, is he gonna find that one and summon a, like, succubus that's gonna be, like, all, like, is it gonna be another sexual episode when he finds that? I guess it makes sense that all these, like, horny isekai boys are, like, getting resurrected here and just making, like, items that can be used in weirdly sexual ways. And then there's also, like, the people that made, like, the hammer, too. The ones that are, like, practical and smart, where they're like, I want a hammer that I can just dispense money. I wonder what happened to the owner of that one. Did it get stolen from them like it did Kazuma, or did they die and it just started getting, like, shifted around? Well, I guess we saw the body he got it off of, but was that the original owner? It was off of, like, the plant monster, right? That, like, lures you in and was pretending to be, like, a young, innocent kid kind of thing. We saw that, I think, in the first episode. Maybe the second. But yeah, the hammer was on that body. That's where Kazuma got it from. But we don't know that that's the original owner of it. So, crazy that someone smart enough to come up with a divine treasure like that, if that is him, would die to a monster like that. It's supposed to be not, like, that big of a threat either from what it sounded like. But I guess it also depends on how long he's been here. Maybe he didn't even know about that kind of monster yet, and just got jumped right after he got isekai'd. But yeah. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me, guys. This was a really fun episode. Like I said, I am enjoying this season. I am. It's just the jokes aren't, like, comedy-wise. I think season 2 fit more of my comedy style. There was a lot more, like funnier things for me. But I'm interested in, like, the story and what's going on, and like, there are some comedy moments that still get me and that are still funny. So I know I, like, talked a lot of shit, but I am enjoying it. I'm having fun watching through it. I'm glad I'm watching this. I just wanted to express that. It's just some of the comedy is not up my alley as a 32-year-old man watching a I don't know how old Kazuma is, like 16 or something, and then I don't know, actually he might have said he's like 18 or something before that, but like getting into the body of a little girl and trying to like strip her naked. And granted, the reason he was stripping naked was so that way he could, you know, rub the backs of other older, more legal women, but, you know, still awkward in every sense. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Thank you, guys. Hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Links in the description below. Check out my Patreon if you want to see 2 more episodes ahead of time. You can do so. Links are also down there as well. They should also be popping up on the screen, and I will see you guys in my future reactions. Bye-bye.